everybody, welcome back to my channel LongShine. This is Khadija Khurshid and this is our series part 2 of hashtag Make English More Better. So in the last video, I have given you the topic sentences. I have taught you that topic and I have also taught you that what are the certain types of sentences and what are phrases. So for today, the topic number 2 is parts of speech of this series. So in this topic we'll go through that why parts of speech are important, types of parts of speech means what are their categories, and the uses of parts of speech in detail. Why parts of speech are important? Parts of speech indicates the purpose of a word in a sentence. Let me give you the meaning of the sentence in detail. Suppose you are in any event or you are at home or you are with friends. You are speaking in English. So you speak English in a paragraph form, right? So you divide the paragraph into certain sentences. So the sentence also comprises of groups of words. So the word that you are speaking in a sentence must be of some purpose. You cannot speak any word randomly. Of course, yes. So to give you a detailed description of the purpose of every word, I am teaching you this topic, parts of speech. So let's fall into this topic and let's know what are the categories of parts of speech. There are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. So we will study all of these 8 topics in detail in the parts of videos. So let's start with nouns. As we all know that noun is a name of a place, person, thing, etc. Remember, I have used the word etc. here, which means that the list continues. The name can be of any monument, any newspaper, any animal, any place, any person, anything. Okay? So let me teach you nouns with an example. Ishita is learning the poem. So the word Ishita here is a noun because it is a name of a person. So Ishita here is a noun and learning the poem is the action that she is doing. The Qutub Minar is in Delhi. So the word Qutub Minar is a name of a place, or you can say a name of a monument. So it is again a noun. Now there are certain types of nouns such as proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns, possessive nouns, abstract nouns, and compound nouns. Let us study all of these nouns in detail. So, what are proper nouns? Most of you must be knowing this. Proper nouns is the name of one specific person, place, thing, etc. It is the name of a specific person, means they are not many, they are only one, they are specific. Okay? So they always start with a capital letter. Such as if we are saying Mahatma Gandhi, it is the name of a specific person. He is a freedom fighter, so it is the name of a specific person, Mahatma Gandhi. So if you are writing the word Mahatma Gandhi, so it always starts with a capital letter, that is M, and again for Gandhi you will use the capital letter G. So for example, Aryan bought a new pen. So Aryan here is a name of a person which is starting with a capital letter. Then let's go to Switzerland. So Switzerland is again a proper noun because it is a name of a specific place. Now common nouns, name given in general to items, means which any name that is general, that is not proper, which is common. Okay? So they are not usually capitalized. What we saw in proper nouns, that the name of the proper nouns or the name of those specific thing, place or person starts with a capital letter. But here common nouns doesn't use the capital letter in starting unless and until they are the first word of a sentence, because hope you are you know the rule of a sentence, that sentence always starts with a capital letter. So unless and until that common noun is the first word of a sentence, it will not be capitalized. For example, would you like a chocolate? So here I am asking the question that would you like a chocolate, but I am not mentioning any specific brand of the chocolate. If I would say, would you like a Dairy Milk chocolate or would you like a Kit Kat chocolate, then I am giving a specific name of the brand of the chocolate. Then I will be starting the name of that brand with a capital letter. But here I have not mentioned any specific name of the brand of the chocolate. So here chocolate is common. I will go to a zoo next week. So here again I have not mentioned any specific name of the zoo, that which zoo I am going next week. I have just mentioned that I am going to a zoo. Now the zoo can be any zoo. It can be Dehradun Zoo, it can be Delhi Zoo, it can be any zoo. Now collective nouns. Name given to a group of things as one, as the name suggests. Collective means the name given to a group of things as one. Okay, so for example, the family living in front of our house is so sweet. So the word family here is a collective noun, is a collective form that comprises of your mother, your father, you, your brother, your sister, your in-laws, and so on. The list goes so on. Similarly, plane crew has announced to fasten the seat belt. So here the word crew is used as a collective noun for pilots, for air hostess, for the staff, and again so on. If you want me to give you a proper list of collective nouns, please leave your suggestions in the comment section below. If you are a WhatsApp joiner, you can tell me or message me on the WhatsApp group. I'll definitely send you a list of all the proper collective nouns. Now let's have a look towards what are possessive nouns. As the name suggests, the possessive nouns are the nouns that shows the ownership of the noun. The ownership means the thing is mine, the thing is yours, the thing is of whatever the person, the owner is. So we have to add an apostrophe. You can see the appearance of apostrophe here. We have to add an apostrophe or apostrophe with S. It depends upon that the noun is singular or it is plural. So singular nouns, let me tell you if you don't know, that singular nouns are the nouns that are one in number, and plural are the nouns that are more than one in number. It can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5, and so on. So if the noun is singular, then you will use apostrophe with S, and if the noun is plural, then you will only use an apostrophe in the end. For example, this is Ruhani's dress. So the possession we are showing here is Ruhani's dress. That the dress here is of Ruhani. And you can also see that Ruhani is a singular noun, which means that we are using apostrophe S with it. Then X color is turning strange while cooking. So here the word eggs is plural. So we are only using apostrophe there and not using apostrophe S. Now let me give you one more example. We are not casually aware of people's faces. So what you see here is that people is again a plural form of noun, but here I have used apostrophe with S because it is not ending with S. It must be confusing for you. Let me tell you that there are certain words that are plural in form, but they do not use S in the end, such as people, children, sheep, but they do not use S in the end. If we say peoples, it will be wrong. So here we are saying people, and people here is written in the singular form, but it is actually plural, so we'll use apostrophe with S. Now, what are abstract nouns? A noun that refers to an idea or a general quality, not to a physical object. We cannot touch, hear, see, or feel them. So, the nouns that we cannot touch, we cannot hear, we cannot see, or we cannot feel them are known as abstract nouns. They refer to an idea or a general quality, and they are not any physical object. For example, the green tea is filled with the goodness of herbs. So the word goodness here is an abstract noun, since we cannot touch it, we cannot hear it, we cannot see it, or we cannot feel it. And it is also not any physical object. The next example is, I know you have the courage to talk to her. So the word courage here is an abstract noun, which means that we cannot touch, we cannot hear, we cannot see, or we cannot feel it. And it is again not any physical object. Now our last types of nouns are compound nouns. Noun made by adding two or more nouns. So you can understand by the name itself that the word compound here means the noun that is made by adding two or more nouns. They can sometimes be identified by a hyphen in between. Only sometimes they can be identified, not always. So remember that point. For example, father-in-law. You can see the hyphen in between. Then bus stop. There is no hyphen here. But remember, you need to understand that this word is made by combining two words. Then again, haircut. The word haircut is a combination of hair and cut. So this much for today. We'll learn the further topics in the next videos of ours. Hope the video was helpful for you. The practice questionnaire will be sent to the WhatsApp joiners on the WhatsApp group. If you are there, so go and practice that questionnaire after watching this video. Hope it was helpful for you. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care of yours, take care of your family, and thanks for watching.